I think that's what it was supposed to be. Red, you heard. No Man's Sky. I've never heard of that. Oh, so her head actually does hit the floor in the movie. Ugh. The one thing I will say that movie did do very well, it did do her death very well because I cringed super hard. It was mainly, like, good on you, 2 thumbs up on the editor or the sound team because that noise was what made me cringe. It was just like, oh god, that would be so freaking unbearable. I mean, I'd die instantly, so I guess it wouldn't be that bad. But, yeah, it would not be something I'd want to go through, let's just say that. We should use our machine gun! If there's machine gun ammo in there, then, machine gun should have full ammunition supply? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, in fact, we get a little bit more. Thank you. Only 1 bullet. Oh, good sir, let me grab this 1 lone bullet from this, this other gun and just put it into mine. That'll work out pretty nicely. With spikes every now and then, fine now, red burning dragon, you heard, yeah. Yeah, it still says frames dropped on XSplit, but sometimes XSplit can be a little bit slow about updating things, and looking at it on my screen, it looks like it's pretty fine. It's not perfect, but it looks like it's at least, viewable, so that's good. Oh, hello! Wasn't expecting that. How's it going, buddy? MODOK's just mad because I'm a Doc Ock fan, and in Spider-Man Big Time Volume 2, he like shamed MODOK, so he's just like, Doc Ock is a loser. Nobody likes him. I like him. I like him a lot. He's really funny. This is just like the big ol' Spider-Man Nerdfest talk, this whole stream. But I really like Superior Spider-Man because he's kind of a douche, because Doc Ock is just straight up kind of a douche, but he's also really sassy. But he's also like really charming and lovable at times. I really like him. He's really good. Ah! I thought I heard someone was coming to say hello. So let's remove you from the premises. God damn it! Can we just like get to the final enemies in this game? I don't think I've seen a first-person shooter with this many different enemies in so long. And that's really cool that there are so many different guys. But I like I've said before, I kind of want to move on with my life. I kind of want to move forward with things and see what is ahead of us. Oh yeah, one thing I actually should have mentioned for you guys, just so you know, this is essentially... what? Reactor. Manual restart. I thought I did that! Oh no. Oh, don't tell me I have to backtrack all again. I really hope I don't have to backtrack again. But we'll see what happens, I suppose. Lights are back, so I imagine it's good. But the thing was like, reactor needs to be reset up. Did I just take damage by walking through this? I hope I didn't. Let's test it. Oh, thank God. Thank God I didn't waste away my health. If any of you are familiar with Doom 3, please tell me if there is more that... Wait, was this on? Did I come through here? Did I? I don't think I did. Yes! Victory! Okay, cool. I did not do that, so that makes me super duper happy. No Man's Sky about. I'll open that myself, 120 Brad. I won't look at that till after the stream, but looks interesting. If you go here, watch the first video on the page. Okay, I'll do that after this stream. Biological research sector. That sounds like the last place that we'd want to be right now, with all these angry demons chilling all over the place. You're trying to make me... Was that lady saying over here is in the elevator shaft? Because I thought that spirit was maybe nice, but that's evil. That is definitely death down there. That is not a good place to go. Suck it, demon! You enter my domain and I kill you instantly because I am boss man. King of all bosses. Let's grab you. We go down there. Does not appear so. That's fine by me. I don't think I really wanted to go down there anyways. I thought that was a medkit. Whoa, that was lag. This is a pretty looking spot though. Here, let's save. Let us save. You know what's one thing I really want to get? Oh no, there goes the Wheel of Death. Okay, everything's okay. One thing I really want to get is I've got this Xbox controller here that I use for pretty much all of my, it's a GameStop one. Usually the GameStop versions of controllers are pretty awful. Like I thought the GameCube ones were like abominations and shouldn't even have been existed, or should never have existed. But, so I only bought one of them, had 3 other basic GameCube controllers. But I actually think that the GameStop Xbox controller is pretty okay. But I've got, that Xbox controller there that I use for all of my, PC gaming for games that I prefer controller. But I really want to get a, SNES controller that can plug into your PC. Because I think that would be really cool. Mainly because, you know, this pad here is not really working for me. I own a lot of consoles. I think my favorite controller design is actually the GameCube one. And it sucks because the thumb pad rather than the thumb stick is in a pretty bad spot on that one too. Does Alma Wade live here? Because this looks like super... That guy saved me! Green Goblin number 2, like, saved me from Green Goblin number 1. That was awesome. He blocked the bullet. Or the pumpkin grenade, I should say. Oh, hello, zombie man. But yeah, that was like Alma Wade territory here, and we've heard, like, evil voices talking to us. But, going back to what I was saying... I really love Xbox a lot. I think PlayStation is a little bit better personally, and I think one of the reasons is definitely actually their controllers. Because their controller setup is so much nicer for people who prefer the pad over the thumbstick. And I actually think with those as well, the thumbstick is in a perfectly capable spot as well. Whereas with the Xbox controller, it just feels really awkward using the pad. The stick is awesome to use, but the pad is like really, really weird. At least to me. Is this another restroom? Oh, are we gonna look at ourselves in the mirror and see like demons and monsters again? Apparently not. That's unfortunate. Oh, hello! Guy's gonna take like the world's biggest dump in these ultimate sci-fi toilets. Oh, wanted to see his big old dump. Maybe he pooped out the shotgun. Who knows? Can we open this? Hello! Need toilet paper? That'd be nice. Send them a nice old bag to utilize nicely. Oh my god. This game is such a weird enigma. This is actually kind of the Dark Souls thing, because it simultaneously rewards you for exploring and punishes you, because you usually find more health or weapons or ammo when you explore, but then they're also like, oh here, have some extra enemies. Like, this game is so trolly, and I love it. I love it. I'm just a little tired of it. That's what I have to say. Because this game is really long. I think this game is looking like it's gonna have like 30 videos, and honestly, I was not expecting it to have this many when I first started. Someone told me that this game is relatively long, but I honestly was not expecting it to be as long as it was. They used to make first-person shooters a lot longer than they are nowadays. But then actually, that's kind of a biased thing. Let me say, they used to make first-person shooters a lot longer than they did, like 4 years ago. Because 4 years ago, most first-person shooters that I played weren't all that long in length. But, Way back in the day, most of them were actually pretty freaking long. Hello, big boy. How's it going? I actually don't remember the last new first-person shooter that I've played. So that's why I changed what I was saying, because actually I haven't played a recent first-person shooter in a long time. There's gotta be some recent first-person shooter that I've played, but honestly, at least off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything. I didn't play Titanfall, and I don't think I've played any releases after that. Man, I apparently have not really followed the first-person shooter gravy train at all. That's kind of funny. Hello, Mr. Man. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Is there a way to get in here? Both looks like it and doesn't, but you know what? That's fine. Let's just keep on moving along. Got ourselves some of them there bullets, so that's always a nice thing.
Making progress, Marine. Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Oh, he's got an echo. I like that. It is a procedurally generated infinite universe. There are millions of planets you can go to and discover the planet of species on the planet and minerals. Oh, no, I hear a man. Are you here? Oh, kill him quick. Kill him with fire. Oh, no. I didn't kill it with enough fire. And now he's got friends. Okay, kill him first. Okay. Oh, no! No more rockets! I hate you so much! Literally the bane of my existence. God damn it. You know what actually just popped into my head is something I'd really want to play. Problem number one, I'd rather play this on PC because I actually don't have any way to broadcast GameCube games. I could buy an Elgato device that would allow me to do that, but I can't. I mean, but I don't have one now, and I don't really have money to spend at all. I've spent a lot more than I should have recently, unfortunately. But yeah, that's problem number one with this game that I'll get to in a sec that I'd really like to live stream. Problem number two is that I like putting my streams, the VODs for my streams up on YouTube, and can't do that because Nintendo is kind of a bunch of scumbags when it comes to their opinions of Let's Players and stuff like that. But all of a sudden I really got a hankering to live stream Metroid Prime, because that game would be amazing to live stream. I think I would have a lot of fun with that, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm sorry if anyone actually would really want that. I have not followed any of the Call of Duty games for a while. I think the last one I played was what came out later? I think Modern Warfare 2 came after Ghosts, but I might be getting that backwards. I haven't played a Call of Duty game since the latest ones of those. I think Call of Duty is perfectly fine, though. People don't seem... Maybe I just don't follow in with this crowd, because I pretty much only play indie games, and I only really talk to people who... Or follow on YouTube and other networks people who pretty much primarily play indie games. But from what I've heard, people don't seem to rip on Call of Duty as much as they used to. I never had a huge problem with Call of Duty. It's just my main problem was, opposed to most other people, my favorite part of it was actually the campaign, and they kind of stopped by the time I stopped playing those games. I kind of felt like they stopped caring about the campaigns, which to their credit makes a lot of sense, because pretty much the 90%, I'm sure, if not more, of their audience was looking for the multiplayer rather than the main gameplay. But, oh, shoot! Okay, is that Vitruger? I think that might be Vitruger rather than Evil Scientist Man. Or that could just be someone else in general, because if it is Vitruger, he doesn't have his buddy with him. So let's go chill here. We're gonna save. And actually, I think that actually might be it for the stream. I think we went for an hour. Oh, wait. Or did I start at... I didn't start at 7. I think I started at 8. Yeah. So an hour is perfectly fine. My voice is starting to give out a little bit. Hopefully, if we're seeing a person, we're starting to come towards the end of this game. Like I said, once again, especially since this game was gifted to me, I feel a little bit bad since I've kind of had a negative tone about it for a bit. I really, really have enjoyed this game. I'm just kind of done with it, you know? I think I would have preferred it if it was a little bit shorter. I mean, hey, that's kind of a silly thing to say, because I don't think any of it's been bad. I just think some portions have been a little bit frustrating. I actually think this Doom 3 here has been a really, really cool, really fun game. But I just kind of want to move on to something else. I'm a little bit finished with the game, so yeah.